Hey folks, John Boggan again. Yes, I have insomnia. So I'm going to shoot one more video here. This has nothing to do with recruiting. It has nothing to do with marketing. It has to do with you as an individual. I was actually looking on Facebook a while ago, and I was having a conversation with somebody on Facebook, and we were talking about meditation and personal development and happiness. And from my experience, and I've had some pretty traumatic stuff happen in my life. If you've watched any of these videos, you'll know that I lost a wife and 2 kids to a drunk driver 5 years ago. And I'm dealing with the hepatitis C. I'm taking the treatment right now, and I'm already virus-free. So 5 more weeks and I'm done. But anyway, I got through all that. I'm not a big believer in taking prescription drugs, especially for depression and anxiety, that type of stuff. I've done that before one time in my life, and in my personal opinion, it felt to me like it was just a cork in a champagne bottle. Everything was still there, and as soon as you take that cork away, it all comes spewing out, and it comes out at an uncontrolled rate instead of naturally just kind of flowing out a little bit at a time. Yes, it takes more time to empty the bottle that way, so you do go through a lot more probably grief and pain and stuff like that, but you learn a lot from it. And what I learned from it is, happiness, you're not going to buy happiness. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, this is my opinion from a personal experience. I can go buy toys, I can go buy a Porsche, I can go buy an airplane, I can go buy whatever that I'm into, and I've done that type of stuff. Life insurance is one of the reasons I think people have life insurance, is to have those distractions, to be able to go travel and get your mind off the loss of a loved one. I'm not saying you would use all that money on that, but I'm just saying a portion of it. I think it's a very great idea. But anyway, so if you let it flow, like I said, if you let all this stuff come out naturally, it tends to resolve itself in a better fashion. And that's what I learned, is that happiness comes from within. So through a lot of soul searching and time with myself, I learned that. And the most important thing to me is I have a wife and 2 kids again, and that's my happiness. And helping other people is my happiness. And being able to just do good things in general for people you don't know, or just being able to help people, that brings me happiness. So that's what I like to do. And that's basically what I'm trying to say is, you've got to find it within yourself, and it takes a lot of soul searching, and everybody finds it in a different way. So once you do that, though, you get so clear in your mind that it makes it so much easier to see things from a different perspective than what you're constantly there's this constant onslaught day in and day out on the radio, on the TV, and our culture, and it's not teaching us the proper way to deal with things, in my opinion. You may have a different opinion. That's just my perspective. And I think as a culture we've lost a lot of that. Learning how to be happy with what we have, learning how to go within ourselves and not have all that outside static noise going on being put in your head, this and that, because once things are put in your head, it kind of causes like auto suggestion. So anyway, that's all I really had to say this evening. If you want happiness, find it within yourself. Once you find it within yourself, you're going to change, and your whole life will change on a dime. Once you find that, you'll be more calm. You'll see things much clearer, and I hope every last one of y'all can do that. So anyway, y'all have a good night. Take care. Bye bye.